welcome to another episode of A Millennial Mess.
Hi!
This is Jade.
This is Deniece, and today we have Klinsen!
Hi! First guest you have in this setup over
Yes,
Yes,
correct. So
exactly.
is our virgin experience. I love to say the word.
Hi, my name is Klinsen. I run a podcast called But Then How.
How?
But then how?
How?
Yeah, I talk about anything and everything, but I try to talk about issues that I feel that people toss aside too easily, and I just want to uncover a layer, an extra layer for people to really sit and think about lah. So at the same time, I also try to get my guests to share their views on maybe technology, entertainment, society, how all these things come together. Yeah, and coming together is part of the topic that we will be talking a bit about, which is about the closure of a liberal arts school in Singapore.
Could you share why you're so passionate about this topic? What do you want to uncover about it?
It was announced that YNC would be merged with basically the NUS University Scholars Program. Many people understood the merger to actually just be a simple closing of YNC. But the messaging to YNC and the general public was different from the messaging to the other party, USP, right? So the USP was told that.
Okay, wait, what's USP?
So USP is apparently it's NUS's University Scholars Program. I'm not from NUS, so I don't really know. Yeah, but so it has a slightly separate pedagogy from both regular NUS and YNC, right? So they're told, hey, everything's gonna be the same. You don't have to worry about it. Like you'll be all right? So, but that's not what it's supposed to be, right? So the public message was supposed to be. Elements of YNC were supposed to be introduced to the so-called new college, the resultant college that will be formed from the merger. There was a lot of outrage on my timeline because I have a couple of friends who are from YNC, and everyone's out in full force. Everyone has a lot of concerns as to what's going on.
Wait, did the students know about it?
They didn't know, right? I think there were rumors going around a week before, and then there was going to be some sort of town hall, it was held on a Friday. And they knew on, I think, Wednesday. So they had about 2-day heads up. And the agenda of the town hall was not shared, right?
Oh,
yeah,
so they were surprised.
Yeah. So it seemed very much like it was sprung upon the students. And if reports are to be believed, and I think even the Straits Times has mentioned this, the YNC management was also not informed of this, or at least until the decision was already made.
Then who announced it? NUS.
So and I think the president, I think YNC management had to announce it, but ultimately the decision was made by the top bodies at NUS, right?
So the press got wind of it before the students?
No, I think the press was also trying to roll with the amount of conflicting information that was coming in and things like that. Obviously, there's a lot of damage control and crisis comms going on, right? This really reminded me of when I was an undergrad in another university. There were a lot of these top-down decisions that were made and that were not necessarily in the interest of all the stakeholders, especially the students. Budgets being cut here and there, programs that people perceive to be successful taken away, and the results are not very satisfactory. It's very uncertain, right? You take it away, then what's the future going to be, right? And that's why I feel very strongly empathetic to the YNC students, alumni, and also the rest of the stakeholders, even the faculty, right? The faculty, they're so we're not going to be here to maintain the successful program that we've run for 9 years, right? When I read the statements that were being given out by the NUS management, I was like, there's something going on here, and I just didn't like it. Yeah.